Alright, what is up? Here we go with part 2 of Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. And let's just go for it. Alright, continuing on with where we were. We're in these underground caves now. Where shit just went down at this festival. I'm confused.
Let us bide our time. Our duty calls. I'm out of sight.
Oh. Okay. So we gotta go down this way. Ooh, we got some people over here.
Oh, holy mother of... Hey, stay with me. You actually got pretty lucky. You fell down into a black hole. But at least you're not on your own. You've got a great companion. Everything's going to be just fine. Tell me something. Can you feel your legs?
I feel them all right. Wouldn't say no to a little less feeling in them. My ankle's killing me, but my back seems to still be in one piece. My head, too.
That's all that matters. Now, we're going to... Hey! Fancy meeting you down here. You're the one that Terendelev healed today, right? You aren't injured, are you? Will you help me get her out from under the boulders?
Yeah, let's help her. You have failed the skill check, so Sela had to remove Aniva from beneath the rubble alone. Because of this, she became fatigued and incurred a temporary penalty to some of her abilities. If your skill check has been successful, there would have been no negative consequences. Okay. Interesting. Failed a athletics check. Okay.
Damn it all. I think it's broken. Oh well, I've had worse. I'll just make myself a splint out of something. Thanks for the help. I wouldn't have lasted long on my own stuck under there. I'm Anevia Tirabade, of the Eagle Watch. I was overseeing security at the festival square. I thought maybe spies or demon worshippers might have something nasty planned. What actually happened, though, now that I did not see coming. I don't think anyone could have been prepared for that.
Well, I'm Sela. Paladin by the grace of Iomade. I crossed the whole continent to come to Mendev and fight demons. And well, I've been fighting for a while now. I don't even want to think what might be happening up there in the city. Kenabre has lost the protection of Terendelev, and of the Wardstone too, looks like. It's a relic without equal. It was placed here personally by Iomade's herald, with the goddess's blessing. I really wanted to go see it, to pray before it. But there's no point worrying about a stone when there are people dying in the streets.
Yeah, things are looking grim enough, but don't lose heart. Wardstone or no, dragon or no, Kenabre will never give in. Simple as. Well, we've introduced ourselves. What about you?
I'm led by destiny. I don't know why fate has brought me here, but I feel it was not by chance. I like that one.
Destiny is destiny. So it's either one or the other. Either fate is having a right old laugh at your expense, or Lady Luck sent you to us for a reason.
Fate isn't what brought us here, and fate won't get us out either.
Now then, I'll hobble my way out of here somehow. The city ain't far, only 30 paces or so. That's if you're going straight up, of course. I'm afraid we're gonna have to go the long way round.
To summarize, there are 3 of us with 5 working legs, 3 pairs of decent hands, 2 clear heads, and 1 made of wood. That's mine. Underground monsters beware! Anevia, you stay behind us. You're in no fit state to fight. If we do come up against anything, the 2 of us will try to manage on our own first. Well, onward! May the good deities lead us back to the open sky soon.
Dope. Now your party has several characters. To select one of them, click on their portrait or use the appropriate key, Alt-1 or Alt-6, or Alt-1 through Alt-6. To select several characters and give them all one command, either drag a box around them while holding, or click the portraits of the desired characters with Shift plus LMB. Left mouse button. To select all your characters, press backspace. Okay. So, we can now
Rely on
The
me.
road awaits.
choose multiple. So where are we going? We're going out this way? Oh, let's look at the loot. Collect all, of course, right? You have acquired a new piece of equipment for your main character. To equip it, open inventory by choosing the character and pressing I. Okay. What equipment? Talk about this. Equipped. What do you click and drag them? What did that do? I'm not sure what that did. Oh no, that's taking shit off, isn't it? Okay, so it's stuff over here, right? Let's... I think it was... Yeah, that's how it works. Let's go ahead and put some of this on. Let's get... Torch. Ever-burning torch. That sounds useful right now.
I shall keep it for someone else.
Oh, I can't use that? What about you?
Thanks, but no thanks.
You can't have that? Alright, well, I want a sword.
Someone else should use it.
Why?
Someone else should use it. I shall keep it for someone else. Someone else should use it. Someone else should use it.
Okay. You can't have any of this.
I shall keep it for someone else.
Cloak of resistance. Yeah, I'm noob. I'll figure out how all this works. What can you have?
This doesn't suit me.
Doesn't suit you, huh?
This doesn't suit me.
Oh, you can... Oh, that... Oh, wait a second. Here's some other spots where shit can go. Okay, so you can have some of this. Ah, see, there, now you... So double-clicking some of these will put them on. I want a torch. There we go. So what about the, sword? So I got a torch and a sword now. Dope. Okay. Slowly learning how to use this. Long sword. What sword is this one? Oh, that's a dagger. Let's definitely grab that long sword.
Someone else should use it. Someone else should use it.
Oh, you can't use the long sword?
I shall keep it for someone else.
Alright. Put that dagger back on then. Okay. What is this? Some loot. Where are you at? Why are you way the hell back here?
I will help where I can.
I shall not fail.
Okay, so I got them both selected now. Collect all. So you could, she actually can have some of this stuff, right?
Thanks, but no thanks.
Yeah. Yeah, that went on. I want you to put on that shield, and you can have this, I suppose. And then, yeah, that puts us good.
Who's there?
You've acquired a new piece of... Okay.
Relax, friend. We're not demons or cultists. Don't poke my eye out with that thing, all right? We fell down here during the attack. I'm Sela, that's Anevia, and this is our new friend. We're looking for a way back to the surface.
Really? I'm so ever glad to hear it. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Camellia. I was also in the square when... I can scarcely believe it. How did all those demons get into the city? I thought, naively it now seems, that the Wardstone protected us from attack. And Terendelev, I can't wrap my head around it. I can't argue with that. We're fortunate to be alive, albeit underground.
Daskari himself has come to Kenabre. There's no mistaking that ugly mug. Terendelev tried to fight him, but what could she do against a near deity? Even the Wardstone was no help. Our city used to be protected by powerful forces, but now...
We've seen how powerless they truly are. Henceforth, we shall have no one but ourselves to rely on, I suppose.
Tell me more about yourself.
Who am I? Just an ordinary citizen who decided to take a stroll through the square on the day of the festival. But that's not what you wish to know, is it? You most likely wish to know whether I'll be a burden should you ask me to join your group. No need to worry about that. I can assure you that I am skilled with a rapier, and I also possess some knowledge of magic.
Good.
I don't know. He must have been in the square when disaster struck. I tried to revive him, but he was already dead, sadly.
He didn't get these wounds from the fall. Be on your guard. Whatever killed him likely hasn't gone far. Hang on. I think I know him. His name's Aravashniel, the egghead from the library. He was a good lad, even if he was kind of stuck up. May his soul rest in peace.
Dope. Do you want to join us?
Certainly. Survivors should stick together. It's only sensible. Who knows what else could be prowling about in these caves?
Alright, we need to keep moving. There must be a way back to the surface somewhere around here.
That's right. It would be the height of foolishness to survive a demon attack only to perish under a pile of rubble.
Let's see if this poor bloke has anything useful on him. Not to sound like a heartless brigand or nothing, but we kinda need all the supplies we can get right now.
Gained 125 experience. Alright, using abilities. Companion Camellia has the ability to cure light wounds. To use it, click the companion Camellia's portrait. Click the icon with the spell Cure Light Wounds in the action bar. Click the left mouse button. The companion Camellia's portrait to heal her. Healing restores the lost hit points. Okay, so it shows a little video right here. Click and drag it on. Okay.
I'll watch your back.
So that and this. Cure light wounds. What happened? It didn't do it. Where'd it go? Nothing happened. What the hell?
Well,
Where'd it go? Oh, I gotta click it again, I guess. Did that work?
open your heart to me.
Oh no, I just used something else. Whoops. Oh no, let's just stop. I guess. Let's loot him. Cool, he's got a dagger. Let's go ahead and put
What's
us.
on your mind? I wonder.
Put us a. Oh, you got that thing? That's cool. Yeah, I guess we're good. I don't know what the hell happened with that cure light wound thing.
Together we
Everyone
stand.
counts on me.
It just kind of like disappeared when I drug it onto her. Oh, don't I?
A bright future
can trust
awaits
me.
us.
We should prepare.
I'll watch your back.
Now how the hell do you select them all again? I got both of them selected.
Save the last one for me.
Uh-oh, we got combat.
The world's in crimson!
Where you at?
No reason to pause.
Okay, that selected them all. If I could click and drag. Dope. What is this? Something to loot. Sure, to collect it. Let's check
I heard
out.
the voice of the spirits.
You need some shit. Let's put that on you. Alright, where are we going now? More this way?
They will break against our resolve.
Wide open!
Attack!
Yes, attack.
Into the
Spirits
fray.
demand your blood.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Yes. It paused for some reason. There we go. Yeah, I'm guessing you can choose specific attacks or something.
us
You click
bide our
them and can go into some of these things and attack. Yeah, different kind of ways. Dope. Useful. Do we have any more torches? No, we don't. What? I don't know what that way is. Let's see what's up here. Oh, there is something else.
No glory. Do not fear. Do not waver.
See you. Let's spell book. Let's try. Well, let's see what you have. You got. What is this one? Inspire Rage. This ability allows the character to accept effects. This one has that one as well. Let's use you and let's. What is this? Usable items. I don't know. Just see what the hell they do. Yeah, they just kind of go up and attack.
The light, take you.
Dope. Alright, so her health is low.
Well,
I didn't see it this way over here. Alright. Let's go see what's a little further, I guess. Oh, they're not all selected. I want them all selected.
Into the fray. We are the light.
Pause. I guess it automatically pauses it so you can kind of choose. So yeah, I guess you take the time to choose what you want them to do. You. Oh, you have a bow. So yeah, you should use that. Right? Initiative check 7. Yeah, initiative check. Smite evil, one enemy creature with a medium rage. Sure, it's just what I do. Click and drag it to that. Let's see what happens.
Did I mess up again?
Is it dead?
Did I mess up again? Did I mess up again?
Alright, that can go away.
Did I mess up again?
I don't know, dude. Monitor lizard scales. Can I have? An item of interest to a craftsman or collector. A merchant would pay well for this. Okay, well then. Collect. Oh, skin? Loot. I don't know what's up here. So, who are you?
No, I can't just walk away. It's got to be here somewhere. Wenduok!
Lan, did you find it? Who is that?
The do-gooders here to save our mongrel souls, no doubt. Wait. They might know what's going on up there.
What are you doing here?
That's none of your bit.
We're looking for a holy sword. It was here, in the center, sticking out of a rock. The sooner we find it, the better. Some kids from our tribe took off for the shield maze. They figured it had collapsed, and now it's their time to go up to the surface, like all the legends foretold. Except they don't have a clue what's waiting for them up there. They're not fighters. And Saul, the chief of our tribe, is dead set against it. He says that now isn't the time for the underground crusaders to take up arms. If we get the holy sword, we might be able to change the chief's mind.
It's a fool's errand. None of us will be able to hold the sword, let alone use it to save anyone. It's not an ordinary weapon. It's made from righteous heavenly flame, and will burn anyone who touches it. Do you think you're special, Lan?
I'll pick it up with my teeth and tie it to my hand if I have to. It doesn't matter. An angel's sword and a troop of stalwart mongrels will be able to work a minor miracle. Speaking of which, you're still here, Wendu, which means that deep down, you know it's possible.
Um. A sword of holy flame. How did it wind up down here?
It came here with its owner a long time ago. 50,000 gongs to be precise.
70 years ago, in Uplander time.
50,000 gongs ago, our forebears found a dead angel here, along with the bodies of his comrades. The tribe gave them a dignified burial, and they were laid to rest with their weapons. But the flaming angelic sword was stuck in a rock, and no one was able to pull it out. It burned to the touch, like real fire. So the rock was placed over the angel's grave. It should be here somewhere.
Maybe the angel will dig himself out and find the sword for us. That might be our best shot in this chaos.
Lan, watch your tongue.
Okay. We'll find the sword faster if we work together, I hope.
Thanks. An extra pair of eyes can only help. The sword will be easy enough to spot. It looks, swordy. Help us, and in return, we'll get you out of here.
Deal.
Now we're talking. Let's get to work. It's a good thing we all bumped into each other, isn't it?
What, you want to find the sword quickly so the underground monsters bring you back to the surface? So be it.
Okay, so hidden objects. Some interactive objects aren't easy to find. Moving past such an object, every character automatically makes a perception skill check. If the check is successful, the object is found. It is highlighted, drawing your attention, and can now be interacted with. Interactive objects are highlighted when you hover your mouse over them or press tab. Yeah. Well, there's a thing over here.
I am helpful, am I not?
The road awaits. Something here.
Something right here. What the hell is that? Something right here. Grinding stone? Sure. Collect it. Come out this way a bit.
Let's head out.
Something here. Hidden objects. Day 15, a month, something, year 4715. A strange flash pierces the gloom, and Wormhowl feels drops of searing blood run down his chest. The wound healed by Terendelev reopens and weeps scarlet. There is no pain or weakness. A hazy scene appears, a cave chamber, this one or another one entirely. Wormhowl's heartbeat quickens, and a stream of thoughts suddenly burst into his mind. Thoughts that clearly belong to another. Treachery. They betrayed me, trapped me, and stabbed me in the back. My trusted allies, my treasured friends, the people I swore to protect, the people for whom I descended from heaven and came to this turbulent mortal world. There they are, up ahead in the gloom of the cave. What are they waiting for? Are they afraid to draw any closer? Do they believe I am about to die from their treacherous blows? Next to me, a quiet moan. A girl with a golden braid lies on the rocks, clutching her slashed side. She refused to join with the traitors and paid dearly for it. I could have tried to run, but I will not. Whilst I still have strength, I must. While recognize the foreign origin of these thoughts, Wormhowl intuits that he can control them somehow. Let's try to heal the wounded girl, right? A spark of healing magic illuminates the eerie, murky scene before Wormhowl. The wounded girl opens her eyes and whispers, Lariel. You said that everything was going to change soon. You said you and the other warriors of heaven would be leaving us on a grand mission to stop the demons forever. Is that true? The frenzy of foreign thoughts come faster and faster, like a rushing river, and images flash by one another after another. A priestess in colorful robes observing the stars, a young female paladin praying, clutching her glowing sword, a majestic golden-winged angel gazing into the distance, his face covered by a helmet, but his voice ringing clear. Only if you're willing, and only if you're ready, there is no going back. Then, don't waste your strength healing me, the girl whispers. Your mission is more important. You take care. It is near. There, in the vision, the darkness in the cave stirs into motion. Something massive appears from within its depths. A vague shadow in outline, a nightmare come to life. A wave of odious chirruping and rustling emanates from the shadow. The sound piercing to like hot irons lancing through flesh and bone. The traitors fall to their knees before the shadow in reverent ecstasy, and the wounded girl thrashes in her death throes. The yawning chest wound burns white hot. Wormhowl's head pounds with pain, and it is no longer clear whose pain it is. The person called Lariel who sent this vision, or the one unlucky enough to receive it. Okay. But Wormhowl is determined to fight off the illusion knowledge. Wormhowl knows how to resist malign influence such as this, no matter its origin. 3, and Wormhowl can do nothing to fight off the illusion. Wormhowl knows how to resist. Let's go with that one. Succeeded at a knowledge arcana check. The force of the attack, though originating in a vision, is terrifying, but Wormhowl is stronger. He shakes off the pain of torpor, but alas, the one who sent the vision cannot claim the same. He is broken and exhausted. A monstrous shadow emerges from the murk of the cave. It is not real. It exists only in the strange vision or memory, but the thrill of fear it provokes is more than real. The shadow's features starkly resemble those of Discari, the terrifying demon lord. In a movement as swift as thought itself, the monster's hand is wrapped around the throat of the one they called Lariel. The foolish angel, struggling on the rocks like a fly with its wings torn off, intones the shadow. Its voice changes as it moves, shifting from a quiet whispering to a sonorous shout, becoming young, then old, and quivering. Where is your goddess angel? Where is the self-assured heel? How is it that you are dying here alone, so far from the light of your heaven? A strange calm envelops the thought of the one called Lariel. He recognizes who stands before him, and he knows he will never bow down before this enemy. The flaming sword flares to life in his hand, bright, pure, flickering with multicolored sparks like a sunbeam through stained glass. Slash. The blade slices through the demonic creature's flesh, and the monster recoils with a howl, releasing his grip on Lariel's throat. The angel falls back heavily on the rocks. His vitality is ebbing, but his pride remains undiminished. He grips the sword and, with his last burst of strength, plunges it into the rock. Wormhowl senses that the vision is fading, the rush of thoughts diminishing like a river running dry. The last thing he hears is this: "You will kill me, monster. This I know, but one day someone will come here and raise up my sword. They will raise it up and save and protect the innocent. Yes. The division disappears, vanishing in a burst of colors. Wormhowl does not hear the final words, but he seems to complete the thought, taking it to heart. The words fly from his lips, and with them something else. The heat blazing in Wormhowl's chest fades away. The edges of the scarlet wound closes, leaving not even a scar behind. Looking down, Wormhowl sees the flaming sword in his hand, or rather its outline, the memory of what the sword looked like, with a final surge of warm and soothing light. The sword vanishes and the light is drawn into his hand. Wormhowl senses that it will return. All he need do is call it. Dope. Wow, that was a lot of reading, wasn't it?
Hey, are you all right? You were kinda glowing just now.
That was it. The light of heaven. But how?
Gained 125 experience.
What did you do with it? Where did it go?
You saw it too, the traders, the dying girl. I think I saw the memories of L'Oreal, the angel who died here. Yeah, let's go that one.
That really was L'Oreal? The angel from the legends. The ancestors even got his name right on the gravestone. The chief will be thrilled.
You. Thousands of gongs and no one's been able to touch it, and now you, an ordinary creature of flesh and blood no different to us, get the sword and start talking about visions.
Now, Wentwog, don't be a sore loser. He is clearly different from us. The sword appeared before him, along with the angel's name and all that other stuff, because he doesn't carry our mongrel taint. Heaven doesn't give a damn how special we are. We're born with evil inside us. Heaven doesn't need to know any more than that. I know you're willing to tear anyone apart to uphold our people's honor, but you and Sol, you just refuse to face the truth. We are the way we are because our ancestors' bodies were corrupted by the Abyss. It does the same thing to plants and animals. There's nothing heroic or special about it. It doesn't make us better, and it doesn't make us worthier.
Requires angel mythic pact reveal. It seems I can control. Okay. So I think I have to do this one. You saw it too, the traders, the dying girl.
It's only us here. Your group, you, me, Wendu, and the light of heaven that sort of got, sucked into you. Any chance you can whip it out again? We do kinda need it.
Whip it out again. I ain't even gonna say anything else.
Sorry, I crack jokes when I get nervous, and when I'm upset, and when I'm happy. Anyway, what I said, it came out wrong. We need to bring you to Chief Sol. You can show everyone the light of heaven, we'll rally the tribe and go into the maze, and we'll get back our kin.
And what if he can't make it happen a second time? What then? The tribe will just say we're crazy and turn its back on us.
Okay, well.
That is just... wow, I mean, that's amazing. Heaven has truly blessed you.
Wormhowl. My name is Wormhowl. You can't say that.
This power is the most majestic thing I've ever seen in all my life. Is this what the sun is like, Lan?
Yes, it's similar. But this light is more... golden? Chief Sol needs to see this. Now that we have the power of angels on our side, he can't say no. He'll have to assemble a troop to storm the maze. You Uplanders care about your kids, right? Help us save ours. Without them, we won't survive. And then, the perils of the maze won't be so bad if we go together. We'll make our way through it and find the way to Kenabre.
Okay. Doesn't look like I can do that one. Lead us to your chief, and I'll decide if I'm going to help you or not. I think I saw the memories of... Okay, yeah. Let's go with that one.
Let's go. We'll take the short route. Well, the only route, really.
In dialogue.
Can't hide from me.
Devoured by
Now
darkness.
what is that?
I don't know. We need to loot. Get across mobility.
Completed.
Most of the game's mechanics are based on the rules of the tabletop RPG Pathfinder, which uses dice for determining outcomes of various actions. The most commonly used die has 20 sides, denoted in the rules as a d20. It's the die you roll during attacks and skill checks. When you need to roll dice, the specific type of roll is denoted as XDN, where N is the number of the sides of the die you use in this case, and X is the number of the dice rolled. For example, 1d20 means the result can be from 1 to 20. One roll of 20-sided die, and 2d6 means 2 of 12. Roll 2 6-sided dice and add up the results. Trying to get over the rubble, your character Wormhow got the result 16, and this result is the sum of the dice roll, which was a 13, and various modifiers, such as the mobility skill bonus. The check's difficulty was 12. Since 16 is not lower than 12, the attempt has been successful. Dude, that was a lot of explaining just to tell me that it worked out. Okay, so this is based on some board game or something? I was gonna whiz. Alright, so I guess we're across now. This is where we were, and now we're over here. We got also these folks on here now.
Always be ready for the worst.
Let's go ahead and y'all have weapons? You have weapons? Looks like you have a weapon. You have a weapon? Yeah, you have a weapon. Alright. Let's just go ahead and select all. Go on down here. We must attack this thing. And this thing. Hell yeah. So I'm getting actually getting kind of hooked. Like, I was kind of questioning how I would like this game, but I'm kind of enjoying it actually. Let's get to the mobility.
The Mongrel did it.
Dope. We're across. Is everyone selected? Yeah.
I'll tear your throat out.
Is there something else? Oh yeah, there is.
Go for their hearts!
Go for that one first, and then that one. Dope. Hell yeah. Oh, her health is extremely low. How do I get your health up? How do I get your health up? I don't know how to... Well, let's look in your inventory, actually. What is this? Potion of Cure Light Wounds. Yes. Let's get that. And, how do we use it, though?
I'll watch your back.
Put it right here. Or do we need to put it, like, up here?
No, just no.
No? How do I use? Me noob. I don't know how to use. Where the hell is it?
would you please keep this ugly thing away from me?
Use. Right click. Use. Yes, there we go. There we go. Got her health up. Okay. I'm just nooming it up here. Sorry. I'll learn the ropes as I go. I've heard these games are pretty long, so
What do we have here?
I'll definitely get better. Just couldn't collect whatever the hell that body has. I don't see anywhere else to go. Right?
You can trust me. The spirits guide me.
Yeah, there's not really anything like a wall. So I guess we gotta go back. Right. Gotta get back across. Alright, where are we going now? Somewhere out this way? That one's got a lamp. Still got a lamp. This is cool. Oh, we got some enemies. Alright, let's select you. Can I select like two? Like you, can I tell each one to do something different? You go here.
A solid plan.
Hold on. I don't know. Like, can I tell you to go here?
No glory.
And you to go here, and like you to go here,
You wide open.
and you to go here?
Begging
See what
you to
happens.
stop.
I think that did work. Okay. Dope. Attack. Every attack during a combat entails the following calculations. First, the attacker makes an attack roll and compares the result to the target's AC to see if the attack was a hit or a miss. If the attack hits, the attackers make a damage roll to see how much damage it deals. Attack is an attempt to harm an enemy during combat. To make an attack roll, you roll a d20 and then add various bonuses and penalties from the equipped weapon, various abilities, active spells, and other factors. The sum of all these numbers make up the attack roll result that is then compared to the target's AC. For example, in the last combat, your character Wormhole attacked the enemy's spitting giant centipede and got 17. Let's break down this result. Rolling the d20 resulted in 18, attack bonus -1, base attack bonus +0, strength +2, enhancement +1, hermit. Other -4 to weapon fighting. Okay. Armor class is a statistic that designates how hard it is to damage. To make an attack, your character need weapons. Okay. So, damn. This game is definitely gonna take some learning.
Are we in trouble yet?
To fully understand the rules of how everything works. Get some more.
Obstacle.
No match for me.
Oh, what is that?
Attack. See that?
Miss. Okay. Alright. So we got a body over here. Can loot all that stuff.
Let us be careful.
One dog. Listen here, I don't know who you are or where you come from, but you and I are the only two people here who see things clearly. That's why I'm asking you, don't show the light of heaven to Soul. Land assured that the light should be shown to the mongrels. I thought you considered the mongrels to be great warriors. Don't you want to save the kids lost in the maze? Let's go with that one. I do want to, but I'm not going to risk the future of the tribe for the sake of a few stupid kids. Chief Soul is hesitant, and for good reason. He also understands how dangerous this is for the tribe. Land's the only one who benefits from these childish games of heroism. I go alone if I have to and find them, or whatever's left of them, without any heroics, relying only on myself, risking only my own life. You and your friends, you can come with me, perhaps. Perhaps we can make it to the end of the maze together and find the way out to the surface. Alan is sure the light should be shown to the mongrels. Lan, he wants to play the hero. His first idea, if you remember, was to grab the sword and run headlong into the maze. Does that sound like a plan to you? To me, it sounds like suicide. The worst part is that the tribe might actually take his words to heart and follow where he leads. I thought you considered the mongrels to be great warriors. The descendants of the great warriors, I believe that my people are worthy of greatness, that we are strong and can do many things. That's why we were chased down here. We scared people. But it's one thing to go hunting in the caves and another to fight in the shield maze. I've been there. I've spent my whole life training so I can make it through all the way to the end. There were more of us trackers at the start. We were young and stupid. What's a couple of monsters when there's a whole world out there waiting for us? That's what we thought. But we weren't prepared. The maze isn't just a physical challenge. It's cunning and full of traps. It's dark as the primordial night. And if you close your eyes and listen, you hear whispers right behind you and soft singing in the distance that seems to rise and fall with beating of your heart. I had to learn from my friends' mistakes. I had to step over their bodies and go further. I don't want to have to do that again. And it will happen again if a crowd of ill-prepared fighters burst into the maze with no idea where they're going, all because Lan believes that a glowing sword will solve all our problems. Alright, I'll think about it. Let's go. Don't show the chief the light, and I'll lead you through the maze to the surface. I swear it. Okay. Leaving a location. Click this icon to leave a location. To leave your whole party needs to be near it. Before leaving the location, you'll be able to review and collect the loot you've left behind. Okay. So this to Nethlum. Let's go. Alright, well, we have made it out of that area. I think that's a solid place to call it for this one. We shall continue. Definitely getting a little bit growing a more likeness for this game, but actually kind of enjoying it. It's I didn't know what to expect with it, you know, like I didn't know exactly what kind of game it was, like how the flow of it was. I didn't play Kingmaker, and I hadn't watched anything about how this game is other than just the trailers for the game. But I'm digging it. But yeah, that's going to be it for this one. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you're new around here, definitely subscribe. Send some video game recommendations down in the comment section, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.